The moment of relief. You wake up early. Your alarm goes off before your body is ready. You get out of bed, even though you don't want to. You prepare yourself mentally and physically to face another day. You work. You give your time. You give your energy. You deal with pressure, stress, responsibilities. All for one thing: money. And then one day, finally, it happens. You get paid. That notification hits your phone. That number shows up on your screen. For a brief moment, everything feels okay. You breathe. You relax. You think, all right, I'm good. But deep down, there's a feeling you already recognize. A quiet voice saying, don't get too comfortable. Because if the past is any indication, this moment won't last. The disappearing act. Days pass. Nothing dramatic happens. No luxury shopping. No crazy expenses. No irresponsible decisions. At least none that you remember. And yet, one random day, you open your bank app, and the number is much lower than it should be. You stare at it, confused, frustrated, almost offended. You ask yourself the same question you've asked 100 times before. Where did my money go? Not next year, not someday, every single month. The silent frustration. You don't talk about it much. Money stress is quiet, private, heavy. You might joke about being broke. You might laugh it off. But internally, it bothers you because you feel like you're doing everything right. You're not lazy. You're not careless. You're not irresponsible. So why does it always feel like money slips through your fingers? Why does it feel like no matter how hard you work, you never get ahead? The promise loop. At the beginning of every month, you make a promise. This month will be different. You say it with confidence. You say it with hope. This time, you'll save. This time, you'll be disciplined. This time, you'll finally control your money. Maybe you even take action. You download a budgeting app. You write down your expenses. You cancel one subscription. But then life happens. Life doesn't wait for financial goals. Bills don't care about your motivation. Rent is due. Utilities need to be paid. Food costs money. Transportation isn't free. Then come the small things. A coffee on the way to work. A snack because you skipped breakfast. Food delivery because you're too tired to cook. Nothing extreme, just normal life. And that's exactly why it's dangerous. The biggest lie about money. Here's the lie most people believe. My money disappears. It doesn't. Money doesn't vanish. It doesn't magically evaporate. Money moves in predictable ways. The problem is not money. The problem is awareness. Most people never truly see where their money goes. And what you don't see, you can't control. The danger of normal spending. When someone asks you where your money went, you say, just normal stuff. That phrase is deadly. Normal spending is invisible spending because you don't question it. You don't analyze it. You don't track it. It feels harmless. But harmless habits, repeated daily, become destructive. Death by 1,000 cuts. Money doesn't disappear with one big mistake. It disappears slowly. $5 here, $10 there. A subscription you forgot about. An app you barely use. Individually, they mean nothing. Together, they drain your bank account. Not loudly, not dramatically, quietly. The "it's just this once" trap. Your brain is very good at justifying spending. It's just this once. I deserve it. It's not that much. I'll save later. And maybe all of that is true. Once. But spending habits don't happen once. They repeat, daily, weekly, monthly, and money punishes repetition. Your brain is not on your side. Your brain wants comfort. It wants pleasure. It wants relief. It wants reward. Saving money doesn't feel good in the short term. Spending does. Buying something new releases dopamine. Seeing a savings account slowly grow doesn't. So your brain always chooses the option that feels good now, even if it hurts you later. Why more money doesn't fix the problem. Most people believe the solution is simple. If I made more money, everything would be fine. Sometimes income is the problem, but most of the time, it's not. Because if you don't control money at a low income, you won't control it at a higher one. Your lifestyle expands, your expenses grow, your stress stays the same. The numbers get bigger, but the problem doesn't disappear. The lifestyle upgrade trap. When you earn more, you upgrade your life. Better phone, better plan, more convenience, more comfort. And suddenly, your new income feels exactly like the old one. Gone. The most important day of the month. The most important financial day isn't when you shop. It's when you get paid. That day sets the tone for everything. Because that's when priorities are decided. And most people make the same mistake. You pay everyone except yourself. You pay rent first, bills second, subscriptions third, and savings? Savings are whatever is left. But there's the real question. The real question isn't, why don't I have money? The real question is, who is making decisions for me? Because if you don't decide what happens to your money, something else will. Ads, apps, emotions, habits, and none of them care about your future. The awakening. The first step is not saving. It's not investing. It's not earning more. It's awareness. Understanding that money doesn't disappear. It leaks where you're not looking. And once you see the leak, you can close it. End of part 1. If you feel like money always slips away, you're not stupid, you're not lazy, you're not broken. You were just never taught how the system works. But now you see it. And once you see it, you can never unsee it. If this video helped you understand what's really happening with your money, this is just the beginning. Every week, we upload new videos where we break down finances in a clear, simple way and show you how to take control of your money and your future. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Your money doesn't have to control you. You can learn to control it.